Hi everyone, I'm Pastor Tom Engelbrecht of Christ Our Redeemer Lutheran Church. Have you ever been nervous to share your faith with someone? Oh, because you think they might look at you funny, or you're afraid they might think that you're kind of weird? Of course you have. We all have, right? That's probably one of the biggest reasons we don't share our faith with people. Well, if it's ever happened to you that you shared your faith with somebody and they looked at you weird, or then they kind of avoided you after that, don't worry about that. You're not the only person that's ever happened to you. In fact, one of the more interesting times that happened to somebody was when it happened to the Apostle Paul. He had been arrested for sharing his faith, and he was being questioned by the governor of that region, Governor Festus, and the king of a similar but close by region, King Agrippa. And there were all sorts of things Paul could have told them, and all different ways he could have defended himself from the accusations that were being brought against him for sharing the gospel. But he didn't do any of that. Instead, he took the opportunity to tell Governor Festus and King Agrippa about Jesus. And the governor looked at Paul and he said, "Are you insane? You've gotten way too sucked into this Jesus stuff, Paul." And Paul said to him, No, Governor. This Jesus stuff is for real. And that's when Herod Agrippa chimed in. And he said to Paul, "Do you think that in such a short time you can persuade me to be a Christian?" And Paul replied, "Short time or long, I pray God that not only you, but all who are listening to me today may become what I am, except for these chains." That, my friends, is the goal. That's why the funny looks are worth it. That's why being weird is acceptable. We want others to be what we are. We want them to be witnesses of the great things that God has done for us in Jesus. The confidence to do that, to be witnesses to those who we want to be witnesses, the confidence to do that is found in Easter. It comes from the joy of knowing that the grave was empty, and because the grave was empty, ours will be too. So, if you have some time here today or in the next couple of days, I encourage you to read Paul's insane testimony before a governor and a king from Acts chapter 25 and 26 to see you're not the only one who has felt that way, but to have confidence in the testimony, the witness that you can give as you share your faith with others. God bless your week.